Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. Today I'll be reviewing Statement Style by Raquel Welch in the color Shaded Hazelnut. Statement Style by Raquel Welch in Shaded Hazelnut was provided by Wig Studio One so I could review it for the Wig Studio One YouTube channel, and I chose to review it for all of you. Statement Style has been out for a few years now, I think 3 or 4 years, but it was only available at brick and mortar stores. And now it's being made available online. So that's why I was able to receive it so I could review it for Wig Studio One. As you can see, I have it clipped back. There's a lot of hair on this girl. However, the cap on Statement Style is 100% hand-tied. Unlike some of the elite styles from Raquel Welch, where you have 100% hand-tied cap on the top and middle portion, and then you have weft on the bottom that is covered with that mesh material, and they don't have too much stretch to them. Statement Style has 100% hand tied. The entire cap is hand tied. Therefore, there's a few things that I noticed when I first put it on. I just recorded the review for Wig Studio One. One of the things that I noticed is that it runs a lot larger than any of the elites that I've tried. Simmer Elite was snug on me on my 21.5-inch circumference. Upstage, when I first had it, I had a 21.75-inch circumference. I've lost 110 pounds since then, so my circumference has shrunk a little bit, if you will. But I couldn't get upstage on. However, with Statement Style, I nearly had to crisscross the adjusters, and you'll see that when I show you the cap. It runs, I would say, on the larger end of average large. I have no way of gauging it, but I believe it'll probably fit up to a 23-inch. That's probably due because it is 100% hand tied. There's no wefts. There's also no permatease whatsoever on Statement Style. What you are seeing, this fullness, is due to the density. It weighs 6.1 ounce. We have a lot of hair. If you like low density pieces, Statement Style may not be for you. I had to clip it back in order to be able to do this review to start it off. And I'll show it to you without the clip in just a moment. But I want to make you aware that we do have a high density here. I would say it's on the higher end of above an average density. So if you like a lot of volume, if you love a lot of hair, you will absolutely love Statement Style. And if you don't want any permatease, but you do want the volume, then this style would definitely be for you. If you like a light density, maybe look at Showstopper or Scene Stealer or one of those. Those have a lower density. They're long pieces as well, but they are a lower density than we find on Statement Style. These are true to life fibers, and what that is an indication of, that we could add heat, we can straighten it, we could use a curling iron. Because these are true to life fibers and it's a very long piece, it can tend to have some tangling. Even though from all of my long pieces in Heat Friendly, I feel that the Raquel Welch are the ones that tangle the least. That's just my experience. It could be what I do. When I'm going from point A to point B and I'm traveling in the car, I will pick it up and I will clip it. I also use some Simply Styling. If I have a link down below, I have a 25% off discount code if you want to use it, or you could get it on Amazon. But basically what you do is you just take a spritz or two, rub it in your hands, and rub it through the nape and the ends. Don't spray it directly on your wigs because otherwise it may end up looking greasy. But I feel that the Simply Styling really helps in control any tangling. I also carry my wide tooth comb. Periodically throughout the day, I will comb through it. All right, let's talk about this style. We have let me let it loose so you can see. As I mentioned, we have a full mono top. I think I mentioned that. So we have multi-directional parting. You could part it anywhere you want. You can get through all this hair. So as you can see, beautiful, beautifully done. Parted in the center, parted to the left, parted on the right, wear it back anywhere you like. And we have the beautiful lace front that we have come to know and love from Raquel Welch. We have good coverage here. Here's the ear tab and my low hairline, so you could see some of my hair peeking through. Soft waves that become a little bit tighter throughout the style. I think it has just the right amount of body if you are looking for this type of style. It is also a versatile style, as as I wore it at the beginning with my hair tied back. You could wear it back in a ponytail. You could have it for an updo, or if you really love wearing long hair and you love this full body, I think it looks beautiful for anyone that loves this fullness. This is not really the style that I would wear, but as I tell you in most of my videos, it's not about me. I'm only here to show you the styles, show you the colors, and it wouldn't be fair to all of you if I only showed you wigs that I felt flattered me, if you will. Okay, the bang on Statement Style is 14 inches. The crown is 16.5 inches. The nape is 16 inches. The sides are 14.5. And the back is 16 inches. We have a long piece here, and I'll show you. Despite it being such a long piece and the fullness of it, I think it does a good job just staying out of my face. I have a very short forehead. It's only 2.5 inches. Therefore, most wigs will fall on my face. Like if I put my head down, they'll fall. But this one seems to do a pretty good job staying off my face, which is usually the case with most of my Raquel Welch. This is RL8 29SS. The SS indicates that it is a shadow shade, which means we have a root here. The 8 is a medium brown, that is our base, and the 29 are ginger highlights. So we have a nice warm color here, beautifully blended, highlighted mostly around the front, but we don't have a band on the front, and it has a nice blend here. The highlights are distributed beautifully. I worked with a teacher a long time ago, and she always wore her hair that way, and I always thought it looked so pretty. This wig reminded me of her hair. All right, let's take a look at the cap. Our lace front goes all the way to the ear tab, full monofilament top, felt covered ear tabs, and as you can see, we have a beautiful, beautiful hand-tied cap. We have a non-extended nape, and I don't know if you can see how much I had to cinch it in to accommodate my 21.5 inch circumference, but I have it both sides to the center in order to get a proper fit, because it was too loose on me. And I could probably, even with it cinched in this much, I know that I could wear my wig grip and it would fit me fine. So just something for you to keep in mind if you have a larger circumference. Let me know what you think about Statement Style. Is this is the density, do you think it's too high for you? Or do you love it? Do you hate it? Let me know. I'm not the designer, so I'm not going to be offended, whatever you tell me, but I would still love to hear from you. I want to thank you all for spending this time with me. I hope that everyone is having a fantastic day, and I will see you next time. Bye.